I'm Air Force veteran and comedian Corey Jarvis, and we are here at Brooklyn's own Cyclone Baseball Stadium on Military Appreciation Day. We're going to talk to the good people of New York about what they think about the Veterans Day Parade, America's parade. Come on, follow me. What's your name, sir?
Steve Castleton.
Are you in the Army, Steve?
No, 2 sons and a daughter, Lauren.
2 sons and a daughter-in-law in the Army.
Triple Blue Star.
Triple Blue Star. There we go. Come on, everybody. You can, yeah, it's okay. So, what do you think? Why didn't they join the Air Force?
Why didn't they join the Air Force? Afraid of heights.
Afraid of heights. I was in the Air Force, that's why I asked. The Veterans Day Parade is on a Friday, okay? Which is a work day.
Right.
What are some things we could do, or at least one thing we could do, that might entice more people to show up for it, to leave their job and for the day and come and watch the Veterans Day Parade, America's parade?
Make them realize what they're thankful for.
Make them realize
the freedom they have. Bring a lot of veterans, bring a lot of vehicles, bring Humvees, bring tanks, bring MRAPs.
Bring the tanks out, huh?
Yeah, seriously.
Okay. Now, who's going to drive it?
I'll drive it.
You're going to volunteer?
You're in the Air Force, so you can't drive it.
This whole, is that how we're going to do it?
I'm getting even with you.
Is that how, I was going to say though, this whole thing has just been leading up to you driving a tank, I think,
exactly.
Right? Very nice. Thank you very much, sir, for the interview.
Hey, I'll give you something that'll shock your mind.
What is this?
You know what a military challenge coin is?
No.
Military challenge coins started the Vietnam War by Special Forces.
Okay.
The idea is all different units have different coins. Okay. I had your parent club make these up, believe it or not. Take a look at the coin.
Thank you for your
Look at the other side though.
There we go.
I had the parent club make these up for military challenge coins.
It's very nice. Very nice.
And you're probably the only one with it. It's yours.
Oh,
you're probably the only one with the team that has one.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
And that's my boy.
That's hardcore.
Yeah, that's my boy.
That's hardcore.
It says every time you train with the motivation and the purpose that you will be the hardest person someone ever tries to kill.
So can you tell everyone who you are and what you do?
Sure, my name is Dan McSweeney. I'm the president of the United War Veterans Council. We're a veterans services and advocacy organization based in New York, but with an increasingly national reach. And the biggest thing that we're known for is putting on the New York City Veterans Day Parade.
So you guys are in charge of the whole parade.
We put the parade together. This will be our 31st year doing it. And last year we had 38,000 marchers and about 500,000 spectators.
Wow.
We've been producing the New York City Veterans Day Parade, now known as America's Parade, for this will be our 31st year.
Okay. Why? I'm confused because I always thought it was Veterans Day Parade. Why is it America's parade?
So we think that New York is a good place to showcase to the country that we need to take care of our veterans, and that's really what our parade is all about. We celebrate service, but just as importantly, we demonstrate to people that they need to be supported, that they need to have services provided so they can reintegrate effectively into society.
Okay.
And so because New York is such a focus for the country, we called it America's Parade. Our plan is to expand to 10 cities by 2019, which is the 100th anniversary of Veterans Day.
Awesome.
So this year we're going to also be in Los Angeles, and we're partnering with the group that's doing the parade in Philadelphia.
Oh, it's great. Okay, cool. So Dan, how did you become involved in all of this?
So I left active duty in 2005 from the Marine Corps, and I went to grad school here in New York City. And somebody that I became good friends with ended up being the chairman of the United War Veterans Council, and he approached me about a year and a half ago and asked if I would take a hands-on role with the organization. And because I had volunteered and done some work on the advisory board, I agreed. I mean, it's a great honor for me to be involved. And the organization does a great job, I'd like to think, raising awareness, but also directly supporting vets. And I'm absolutely privileged to be involved.
So where can we catch the parade?
So the parade is broadcast locally on WPIX Channel 11. They are live from 12 to 3 on November 11th, and then we put together a 1-hour reel, a highlight show, which is distributed through their national network, the Tribune Network. So last year we had people on the West Coast watching it, people in Texas, all across the country, and that's something that we got to continue to do because this is a national message of supporting veterans, and New York City is a bit of a capital in that regard, although we don't want to take away from all of the incredible great work that's happening across the country. So we want to link the rest of the country together in America's Parade, which is a series of celebrations across the country.
So who supports the parade?
So we have a really incredible roster of corporate sponsors. It includes Aetna, HBO, U-Haul's been a big supporter over the years, and a couple dozen other major companies.
You got Game of Thrones supporting the veterans?
We're working on it. I think there's a lot of potential there because, you know, hey, who doesn't love Game of Thrones, right? What's the little guy called again?
Tyrion Lannister.
Tyrion. He's a great guy.
Rolling Thunder is an organization?
Yes, they're a group of veteran bikers who support POWs and missing in action. And Emily is my vice president.
Rolling Thunder is an organization. It's not a motorcycle club, but it's an organization that brings awareness to our POWs and MIA issues. Yeah,
Sounds
and I'm
awesome.
a Gold Star mother. Gold Star moms and mothers who lost children in the war. I lost my son in Iraq in 07.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, so I'm vice president of our chapter, and Michelle is one of our members.
Nice.
I'm a brand newbie.
She's a newbie.
Nice. Well, we were talking about the Veterans Day Parade, or the America's Parade, is on a Friday this year. And we were talking about suggestions as to how we could get more people to show up for the parade.
A lot of advertisement. That's what we do. Advertise it.
We're going to do a big USO show.
Yeah, big USO show.
Yes.
That's what I
Yeah,
like.
need to get out there. That's
They just
what
gotta go.
They need to get out there.
Okay.
And it's hard because, you know, a lot of them are older.
Right.
And they can't get out there. And sometimes some of our younger people, they're not into the Veterans Day Parade.
Right.
They don't get it, you know. I love it. I do support our veterans. It's what I enjoy doing, just bringing awareness to our military, our fallen, and our men that serve this country. It's the least thing we can do.
Yes. Amen.
Yeah, amen to that, yeah.
So, yes.
Group hug, ladies. I like this. I like the love. I feel it right here. I feel it.
That's a blonde moment.
Yes, yes. This is a great night for me.
Well, thank you. It was a pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Peace.
Yeah, I'll give you my
Love
card.
ya. Thank you for your service, everybody out there that are veterans.
You're welcome.
Thanks for
That's
the
my boy.
memories.
So, Vincent, what do you want to see at America's Day Parade?
I want to see some bands.
You want to see bands? What's your favorite band?
AC/DC.
AC/DC is Vincent's favorite band. How old are you?
8.
8 years old. All right, AC/DC. If you are listening, we want you. We got to look at AC/DC. We want you to come to the Veterans Day Parade, the America's Parade, right? So you guys are volunteers with the United War Veterans Council, right?
Correct.
Okay. And what can you tell me a little about what you guys do with them?
We were at what was it? The Flatiron Building.
Yeah.
We were outside
on Fifth
by
Avenue.
Madison Square Park. We had to hand out the flags to all the families and stuff like that. And then we had to. They had the Eagle.
We had the Eagle.
They had
We drove around.
And you had an eagle.
They had
a real eagle?
The guy had a bald eagle on his arm with a whole cash system set up. Had the bald eagle flapping. America was running wild that day.
Really?
And it was
amazing.
it was beautiful.
Amazing.
So are you guys going to be doing anything with the parade this year?
We're going to do the same thing
I would
again.
do it every year if I could. That was the best time I had.
Awesome, awesome. So you guys aren't veterans, so let me ask you, why do you do this?
We're Americans.
We love
should
America.
do it.
That's why.
Well, we had a great time at the Cyclones game today. Don't forget to come out to the Veterans Day Parade Friday, November 11th. And if you can't, check it out on WPIX. I'm Corey Jarvis, and I'll see you there.